Build a unique sneaker collection. Don't worry, I will help you. Before we jump into the tips, let's talk about why uniqueness matters in the sneaker game. In a world where hype often dictates what people buy, having a collection that truly represents you is like having a superpower. It's not just about owning shoes, it's about telling your story through your key. So let's break down these pro tips and turn your collection into a sneaker autobiography. Tip number 1. Develop your personal sneaker philosophy. This is the foundation of your unique collection. Your sneaker philosophy is like your collection's DNA. Ask yourself, what draws you to certain sneakers? Is it the story, the technology, the aesthetics, or the cultural impact? Maybe you're all about sneakers that pushed boundaries when they were released. Think Air Max 1 with its visible air unit, or the Reebok Pump with its inflation technology. Or perhaps you're drawn to sneakers with cultural significance, like Run DMC's Adidas Superstars or the Nike Air Force One's impact on hip-hop culture. Understanding your sneaker philosophy will guide your choices and help you build a collection that resonates with you on a deeper level. It's like having a compass in the wild world of kicks. Tip number 2. Master the art of silhouette mixing. A truly unique collection isn't just about brands or colorways. It's about mastering the mix of silhouettes. Think of your collection like a great music playlist. You need variety to keep it interesting. Don't just stick to one type of sneakers. Mix it up with low tops, high tops, runners, basketball shoes, and even some out there designs. The key is to find a balance that works for you. For example, you might have a core of classic silhouettes like Air Jordan 1s or Adidas Stan Smith, but then throw in some wild cards like Balenciaga Triple S or Nike ISPA designs. It's all about creating a visual journey through your collection. Tip number 3. Become a color theory expert. Color is crucial in sneaker design, and understanding color theory can take your collection to the next level. Don't just focus on your favorite colors. Think about how different colors work together and what they represent. For instance, complementary colors, opposite on the color wheel, can create striking contrasts. Think of the classic Chicago colorway on Air Jordans. The red and black with white accents is a perfect example of color theory in action. You could think parts of your collection around color stories. Maybe a section of monochromatic sneakers or a gradient of earth tones. Get creative. Your collection should be a feast for the eyes. Tip number 4. Hunt for limited regional releases. Here's where we separate the casual fans from the true sneaker detective. Some of the most unique sneakers are region-specific releases that never make it to the global market. I'm talking about Japan-exclusive Nike Air Max releases, European-only Adidas colorways, or even city-specific drops, like the London Underground-inspired Nike Air Max 1s. These regional exclusives often have unique details or colorways that tells a story about the place they're from. It's like adding rare spices to your sneaker collection recipe. Tip number 5. Embrace customization and DIY. Want a truly one-of-a-kind pair? Make it yourself. Customization is a great way to add personal flair to your collection. This can range from simple color swaps to full-blown artistic recreations. Learn some basic customization techniques like painting, dyeing, or even deconstructing and reconstructing sneakers. Brands like Nike with their Buy You program or Vans with their customs options are great starting points. But don't be afraid to go further. I once saw a collector who turned a pair of Air Force Ones into a wearable aquarium. Was it practical? No. Was it unique? Absolutely. Tip number 6. Dive into the world of samples and prototypes. If you really want to add some unicorns to your collection, look into samples and prototypes. These are the sneakers that never made it to production or were made in extremely limited quantities for testing. Samples often have slight differences from the release versions, different materials, colors, or even structural changes. They're like the director's cut of sneakers. Be warned though, this is advanced level collecting. Samples can be expensive and hard to authenticate, but if you're up for the challenge, they can be the crown jewel of your collection. Tip number 7. Explore the intersection of sneakers and other interests. Your sneaker collection doesn't exist in a vacuum. One of the best ways to make it unique is to connect it with your other passions. Are you a movie buff? Look for sneakers inspired by or featured in films. Love art? There are tons of artistic collaborations out there. This approach makes your collection a reflection of your personality. It's not just about the shoes, it's about the stories they tell and the connections they represent. Tip number 8. Master the mix of hype and under the radar. A truly unique collection balances the hype with the hidden gems. Sure, having the latest Travis Scott's collab is cool, but pairing it with an obscure New Balance collab from a small boutique, that's next level. Don't ignore the smaller brands or less hyped releases. Brands like Carhu, Diadora or Saucony have often amazing quality and unique designs that fly under the radar. It's like being a music fan who appreciates both the chart toppers and the indie bands. Tip number 9. Document and share your collection story. A unique collection isn't just about the sneakers, it's about the stories behind them. Start documenting your collection, the when, where and why of each pair. Was it a gift? Did you camp out for it? Did you find it by chance in a small shop during your travels? Share these stories on social media, sneaker forums, or even start a blog or YouTube channel. Engaging with the community not only helps you learn more, but also connects you with like-minded collectors who can appreciate the uniqueness of your collection. Tip number 10. Future-proof your collection. Lastly, think about the future of your collection. Sneaker technology and design are always evolving. Stay informed about upcoming innovation and consider how they might fit into your collection. Maybe it's sneakers made from sustainable materials or shoes with smart technology. Perhaps it's about predicting which current models might become classics in the future. Building a unique collection is as much about looking forward as it is about appreciating the past. There you have it. Now you can create your unique sneaker collection. Just don't forget to comment down below where I can improve in my content and subscribe.